Buongiorno, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Marie, and this is Marie in Florence. Welcome back to my channel, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. Now, guys, before we get started, may I please ask just one favor? Would you be so kind and subscribe to my channel and share the video? It would be greatly appreciated. Now, it's actually a sunny but cold day outside, and I'm heading out. Do you want to know where I'm going? Come with me and see. How beautiful! We're driving into the countryside this morning, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you my trip for today. I'm heading into QZ. Correction, we're heading into Montepulciano. And please forgive my mispronunciation of Montepulciano as I go throughout the video, but I still had fun. Okay, so this is, what do you call this, a tunnel?
Galleria, yeah.
Galleria, heading to Montepulciano. How beautiful, I love it. Always a light at the end of the tunnel. And look at the castle sitting on top of the hill, guys. Isn't that cool? I mean,
it's just a little castle.
But it is still beautiful. I would live there. Shoot.
Oh yeah, me too, me too. I'm with you. Yes.
Fantastic. And you're hearing my friend Fiore in the back. Now holding my camera outside the car in the air, getting frostbitten fingers to give you guys this drone style footage. Yes, guys, the things I do for the vlog. But just how absolutely beautiful is this countryside, guys. I mean, it is so worth it. I'm telling you, I was freezing. But I was like, no, I have to show you guys just the majestic trees, the beautiful sky. The sun was shining, but please do not be deceived because it was very cold. But I had to do this. I had to keep my hands outside just to give you guys a clear shot of what I was experiencing. After all, that's what I'm sharing. I'm sharing my experiences with you guys. So I hope you guys are really just enjoying what you're seeing right now, because I just think Italy is so beautiful.
Yeah, this is... Wait, because you have all the valley right now.
The valley? Okay.
I see.
Woo!
This is Val di Chiana.
Say that again?
Val di Chiana.
Val di Chiana. Oh, look, guys, how beautiful the country. Yes, guys, I had to give you this view uninterrupted. I mean, seriously, you're not going to see it from being inside of a car. So I had to sacrifice my hand one more time for you guys. But these are the olive trees right there and the grape trees that are in hibernation. Of course, it is the winter here, so all the trees are looking dry right now. But still, the countryside is still so beautiful. But can you imagine if this is the summer, the winter, sorry, if this is winter, can you imagine what the spring and summer looks like? Oh my God, I'm definitely going to have to come back to Montepulciano and film in the springtime for you guys so you can see the difference. The season changes here, how beautiful and just absolutely brilliant the colors are of the flowers and trees here during the warmer seasons. But just a little bit about Montepulciano. Montepulciano is a little town that sits on top of a hill and has a magnificent view of the valley. You get a 360 view of the valley. Wherever you are in the town, you have the most brilliant view. Montepulciano is not located in Florence. It is about an hour and a half outside of Florence, but it is located in the Sienese countryside, which is, I know I keep saying it, it is beautiful. I mean, you just have to give props where it's due. I mean, if something is beautiful, you gotta call it beautiful. Why not? I love it. I love the countryside. Let's go in, guys. Let's take a look and see what is in store. So here we are heading through one of the doors to the city. And as you can see, these buildings are not from this century. Clearly. I mean, I absolutely love the original facade of the structures. I love that the city just look like it is frozen in time, in my opinion. And here we have the house of Angelo Poliziano, or simply known as Poliziano. Angelo was an Italian classical scholar and poet of the Fiorentine Renaissance. His scholarship was instrumental in the divergence of Renaissance, Latin, and medieval norm, and for the development in philology. His nickname, Poliziano, by which he is chiefly identified to the present day, was derived from the Latin name of his birthplace, Montepulciano.
And you have Mr. Poliziano coming out, saying to you,
How may I help you?
Femmina, questa è un'altra cosa.
This street is Vicolo Vanuzzi, and it's a small, interesting street. Now, to us back in the States, we would probably think of this as an alley, but this is beautiful. It's like a secret pathway.
Cantina Crociani is the name, the surname of a family. That here in Montepulciano is historical for the wine making. Okay,
See,
Ci sono anche
little family production.
le luci di Natale. Vedi?
here we have Cantina Crociani.
Brava.
See? Italian is difficult, guys. Let's take a quick peek through the gates into the courtyard of this house. Oh, that is really cool. That is beautiful. Looks exactly the way that I expect it to look. Nice, large courtyard. I always love the sound of it.
On our left, we have the borderline between Tuscany and Umbria region.
Okay.
Okay, so in that part, we have the Montepulciano's lake and then the Trasimeno lakes.
Okay.
And on this side, on the right side, and so, I'm sorry, on the left side, we have the Val di Chiana.
Okay.
On the right side, we
side.
have the Val d'Orcia with Pienza and the UNESCO site.
Fantastic. Great. I have the best tour guide.
Ex Volcano.
Oh, all the way up top?
That one is the Mount Amiata,
Mount
which
Amiata.
was centuries and centuries ago a volcano.
The volcano.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Volcano.
Yes. No, guys, that is not Mount Vesuvio. But just look at this gorgeous view. I mean, I could live in this little town on the hill.
This church is Santa Maria de Servi from the 14th century. As inside we can find the school, some painting from the school of Duccio di Buoninsegna, one of the best painter from that area.
L'autore della famosissima Maestà che è nel Duomo di Siena.
Got it?
You can find in Siena.
Duccio di Buoninsegna
E c'è anche la sua.
is the painter that painted the Maestà that you can find inside the Duomo of Siena.
Okay.
Years ago, this road was completely destroyed.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
there are no
of?
stairs, no nothing, all the like a forest.
Oh, really? 5 years ago?
Yeah.
This is a new.
Like more or less in the last 2 years and a half, 3 years maybe.
Guys, and this is the valley of Montepulciano.
Guarda Montalcino. Sì, la fortezza.
Montalcino è lì.
Sì,
È lì.
sì, dritto.
Piazza è là allora.
Piazza qua, vedi? Montalcino a sinistra, subito
Ah, Piazza
in
è
basso.
quella sotto, sì.
C'è del
That
campanile.
one, that one, sì.
Quella è Rocca d'Orcia, vedi?
This three and then that tower to that one is Pienza. After that you have Montalcino.
And directly over my shoulder, we're looking at San Biagio. The church is the main church for Montepulciano, and it was built in 1508.
Antonio da San
Da
Gallo.
San Gallo il Vecchio è uno dei più importanti architetti del Rinascimento italiano.
Okay.
È autore di questa chiesa.
So Johnny was explaining that the church was designed by Antonio da San Gallo the Elder, who was inspired by his brother Basilica of Santa Maria delle Carceri in Prato, which had been designed years before by his brother Giuliano da San Gallo, the same plan taken from Brunelleschi's work. He was a very important architect born in Italy. One thing about Montepulciano is that the view is breathtaking.
Cosa manca?
This valley has no poles, no street lights.
Yeah, our road in the night time are really dark.
And as I follow the couple through the Arch of Colazzi, I can't wait to see what's in store on that side of the gate. And sitting above the arch,
The arch on the top you can find the right Colazzi with the two colors, yellow and green. About this specific little area that come lo chiamano loro?
un contrada, sì, sì, sì.
Contrada.
Come si guarda tra due case at this bellissimo view. Bellissima vista. I get a sense of voyeurism visiting Montepulciano because around every corner, between every house, every opening, every crack, you get a beautiful view into the valley. And I think it was just so cool. Not only cool, but just can you imagine living on this little town on the hill? You have the best view. I mean, how could you go wrong living here at Montepulciano? It's also a wonderful place to visit if you're ever visiting Italy on vacation. I think I lost track of the couple. I got caught up in this magnificent view, but I'm sure I'll catch up with them shortly. I just have to take it all in. And so I'm going around the corner, right? I'm going around the back of what I think was an apartment building right here. And this is the backyard of this apartment or town or houses. I'm not sure if they were apartments or there were houses that were connected. But can you imagine this being what you wake up to when you open your windows in the morning, or you're sitting out by the window just having some coffee? I mean, look at this. It feels so tranquil. It's just so still. It's beautiful. The air is fresh and crisp. I mean, you just cannot go wrong. How could you? The stillness, the beauty, it's so inviting. Absolutely beautiful. I could see myself here forever. Yeah, guys, I guess it's safe to say that Montepulciano is touching all the right emotions. Oh, here they are. Let's see what they're looking at.
Montepulciano. Non so neanche quella brutta allora. Adesso. Quello lì appunto, no?
No,
Che cazzo è di qua?
di qua si vede così.
Ma comunque è bello di qua.
Bellissima. But now it's time to move on. Shall we see what's around the next corner? Come with me and see. This town has so many interesting streets, lane, alleyways, walkways, passageways, whatever you want to call it, that really leads you back to what I consider to be the star of the town, and that is the amazing view. But I just wanted to give you guys a look around to show you the contrast of the green, lush valley and the concrete town of Montepulciano, which I find to be so interesting and so cool. And just this historic city is just beautiful. I mean, what else can I say? I know that I keep saying beautiful, but it is beautiful, historic, just romantic. I love it here. It is just gorgeous, guys. If ever you're visiting the Chianti region, please be sure to put Montepulciano on your list. I know that it looks vacant today, but it is a Sunday, and I'm sure everybody, they're either out and about, visiting other cities, working, or just relaxing at home. But that's what I love about this place. It's so still. It's like no one lives here. But you could tell that there is a heart here. It has heart. There's a charm to the city that I absolutely adore. John Gastone di Medici. E qua?
Governatore della Toscana.
E qua?
Lui,
Really? Okay.
lui è Gian Gastone.
Oh, Gian Gastone di Medici. So here we have a member of the Medici family, guys. All the way in Montepulciano. And after all this walking, I guess it's time for a quick libation. So, guys, I'm sitting in Lucian Lestelli where I'm drinking a bottle of Nobile from Montepulciano, where this is the first DOCG in Italy. This wine has great acidity, balance, it's fruity, easy to drink, and for me, let's taste. Delicioso. DOCG, right? Yeah, I wanted to know also. Well, DOCG is the highest classification Italian wines can be awarded. So DOCGs are the best of Italian wines. The classification means that there are controlled production methods and guaranteed wine quality with each bottle. So I guess we're drinking the best of the best. But let's get back to this view, guys. I mean, here we are at this restaurant, and this is the view from the courtyard of this restaurant. And same valley, different angle, and we're getting still another beautiful, beautiful vista. I mean, there's not one bad angle inside. How incredible would it be to have this be your backyard? I mean, Montepulciano is not disappointing me at all. This is breathtakingly beautiful. The air is light, crisp, fresh, clean. It's just a beautiful city. Absolutely beautiful city in the countryside of Siena. I love it here. I'm really finding it hard to not like this country. I mean, Italy is just so beautiful. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
No.
No, ma è lì. Uno di quegli alberi è
È Pienza.
è il campanile di Pienza.
Okay.
No, let's go.
And I wanted to spotlight this building sitting right next to the restaurant, which is an orphanage for babies and children. Now, guys, this view speaks for itself. I don't have to say a word. Am I lying? Nah. This is the Civic Museum. Museo Civico. And this is Piazza Grande, the main square of the city of Montepulciano. Yeah, guys, after a couple glasses of wine and walking through the town of Montepulciano for what seemed like over an hour, yeah, I was breathing kind of heavy. Don't tell anybody. This is a beautiful well in the center of the city. Beautiful. The municipality of Montepulciano was built like the one in Florence. And peeking over into the valley from yet another angle. Still beautiful. I mean, you cannot deny it. There is not one bad area to live in this town of Montepulciano. And now you're looking at Cantina Contucci, and this is where all the DOCG in Montepulciano is made. I mean, I think you could say this is probably one of the most important buildings in the city, don't you think? Mm-hmm. The way I was feeling, I think so. And I was feeling good. And here we're looking at the municipality of Montepulciano. And this was fashioned after the one in Florence.
My grandfather from Montepulciano.
Un'altra contrare. Yes, guys, and like Siena, this town has contrades also. However, Siena has 17 contrade and Montepulciano has only 7 contrade. Now, to find out more about the different contrades, you could go back and watch my Visit in Siena video. It is really a lovely video and it highlights some of the cool and interesting things about the city of Siena. So let's get back to Montepulciano, shall we? In this location, you'll find written on the wall the information about one of the most important cardinals of the Middle Ages. So yes, guys, it's about that time again. After all this walking, you certainly work up a thirst. But this time I only had coffee, I promise. Now, not only do you get the beautiful views of the valley, now here we have the sunset. And now, guys, I had to stay in this location. I think I stood here for over 10 minutes just to capture this beautiful sunset. So I will just be quiet and allow you to enjoy it in the same peace in which I enjoyed it in. So I made it safely back to my apartment, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed my content. If so, please don't forget to give me a like, a share, and a subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And until the next video, thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Ciao. So guys, I'm sitting in Let's Tell It. Okay, keep it. I think I got it. So guys, I made it safely back to my apartment, and I do hope you enjoyed my, that is not it. Welcome back to my channel, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. Now, it is actually a beautiful, blah, blah, blah.
This church is called Santa Maria dei Servi.
Okay.
And inside we can find from the 12th